Oh my god. Is it just me? This is the bomb. Sprite cherry. No, actually, I think they have cranberry. Cranberry is like, oh my god. The way they be with the Pepsi commercial, that's how I am with Sprite. Now, Pepsi is good too though. But Pepsi is really bad for you. Guys. This is crazy. Oh my god. This is insane. Oh my god. Okay. What the fuck? Let's get to it. I'm gonna put on my reading glasses. Now these are not really my reading glasses. I just think I look cute. So it's officially off. And if you don't have me on Snap, make sure you add me because I'm always on Snap and I'm always active. I love Snap. And also, how cute is my phone case? Like, I have the cutest phone case. So I got like this cute pack of phone cases. Let me show you guys. So I got these phone cases from Velvet Caviar and I love pink camo, like, because it's just like army Barbie to me, and that's like me all the way. I got this fur one and this fur feels so soft. It doesn't feel like that cheap fur that is like nappy and stuff. It doesn't feel like that at all. This feels like quality, okay, hunty. Near the camera area you have like rhinestones and stuff. And then I got another phone case. It's just like marble. My other one, I believe this one has like a wallet in it, which I love because sometimes I change my wallet so much and I always put my phone on me that I just need to like have a wallet and a phone. The best thing about these Velvet Caviar phone cases is that it always comes with a phone protector, like a screen protector with a dust wipe. I love that because sometimes I be really needing that, and it's always good to have them on hand. On the side you can open it. Oh wait, I can't open it because of my nails. Okay, on the side you can open, oh my god, this is like so me. On the side you can open it and it has a wallet, and then it has a mirror, which is so me because I'm always putting on my lip gloss, so that's like perfect. And I just love this. This is like a if you're running to the store type of phone case. I love this. I have another camo phone case which is like a lighter pink and it has like cool undertones, which I love. Like I said, I got this phone case from Velvet Caviar and they were sweet enough to give me a discount code for you guys so that you guys can get some money off when you make a purchase. So my discount code is going to be somewhere right here, and make sure you use that at checkout, and their website will be in my description box, so make sure you check my description box for all the tea and all the information. And actually, before we get to the question and answer, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Duh! Like, you have to subscribe so that you are updated with my videos. I finally made it to 1 million subscribers. How amazing is that? I didn't even get a chance to celebrate. Like, what the heck? I didn't even celebrate. But I need to celebrate very, very, very soon. Let's get to the question and answer. Alright, so I have a ton of messages. Like, this is insane. So I'm gonna like choose randomly. I don't know how many I'm gonna do, so let's just prepare, because I told everyone that they could just ask me whatever they want. So let's just do this. Mary J said, how did you become so successful in your makeup career? Honestly, I have no clue. I kind of here it is. I kind of just worked really hard to get where I am today, you know, like working with really big brands like Maybelline. As you guys see, I'm really cool with Maybelline, and I am a brand ambassador for NYX Cosmetics, which I'm super excited about. I love that. I used to always doubt myself and, you know, tell myself like, oh my god, I want to be better. And I used to look at like the bigger YouTubers and I felt really insecure because I didn't have the equipment that they have. I didn't have the material that they had. I didn't have what they had, and I felt like, you know, I could just be better, and I just wanted to be better. But I got to a point where I was just like, if once you start, there's no way you could like go backwards. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can only learn. So I just was like, F it, I'm gonna do this. And if you guys don't know, when I first started doing YouTube, I was recording on my iPhone 4, and I was editing on my iPhone 4 as well. I didn't have money for literally nothing. Honestly, I didn't even buy myself that iPhone. My sister bought it for me. So I was like just dead broke, and I was also still in school, I believe, but I didn't have money for anything. And I was just like, YouTube is what I really want to do, and I don't have these things that everyone has, but you know, everyone has to start from somewhere. So I started doing YouTube videos in my bathroom and on my iPhone 4. I edited on my iPhone 4 on iMovie, the app. And I remember like my first tutorial being something like how to line your lips or something like that. It was something really stupid, and I don't know, I just posted it and I just kept going, and now I'm here, which I'm super thankful for. Like literally when I look at what I came from, I'm just like, wow, like this is crazy. When I also look at how many people watch me and how many little girls love me, even older women, how much they love me and how much they look up to me, and it's just so crazy and it's so inspiring, and it just keeps me pushing. So that's what really keeps me going, is you guys. So thank you so much for your support, if you do support me, and I love you so much. Someone said, do you plan on going to school? I think I'm gonna take these glasses off because I feel like the lights are reflected in the glasses. Do I plan on going to school? No, I don't plan on going to school. I probably said this before in one of my old Q&As. School is not for me. It's never been for me since like middle school. I hated school, but I just had to do it. And I don't know. I don't plan on going to school because I don't feel like I need to. I feel like I have my career. I know what I want to do. And the crazy part about it is that people feel like when you go to school, you're like automatically successful and established. Like, no. There's people who have gone to college for years and still don't know what they want to do, still don't have a stable job or a stable like bank account. There's people who go to school who are not established and not successful. So like I don't understand that. Like this thing with people saying like once you go to school and when you go to college you're like, you know, successful. Like that's not true at all. And I have so many friends who come to me and they're like, my family is pressuring me to go to school and I really do not want to do that. Like I want to do this with my life. And I always encourage people to do what they want to do with their life. You don't have to listen to anyone around you. So if you're struggling with that problem, just know that what you want to do is what you want to do. It's your life and you're going to live it for you. No one is going to deal with the misery that you're going to feel when you're like, when you're doing something you don't want to do. Only you're going to feel that. No one else is going to feel that. And when you, I'm telling you, if you complain about it years from now, they're going to be like, so why didn't you do what you wanted to do? Do what you want to do, hunty, okay? Do what you want to do. That's so amazing and I'm so happy for you. But if it's not for you and you have other dreams, do that. I'm telling you, dreams don't just come from nowhere. Like, listen, do what makes you happy. I just went off. Someone said, what type of things do you do to get over a broken heart? So to get over a broken heart, what I do, I basically stay around my family a lot. I'm very family oriented. You guys probably know that already. Me and my family are really, really, really close. And I'm always around them. But when I am like heartbroken or going through something with a guy or something like that, I definitely like stay around them and stay tight to them because they're always the ones to uplift me and they always keep it a buck with me. They just keep it real with me and tell me what it is. Like they're not just telling me something just to tell me something. Like they tell me what it is. I can always express to them how I feel and they just make me so happy. But I also do try to stay like, you know, around friends or stay busy. I try to work harder as well. That like 100%, that's like something that you must do. If you're heartbroken, I'm telling you, get to your money, honey. A broken heart will motivate you this quick, okay? And also, I start talking to other people. How do you stay so positive with the hate people throw your way? I don't know. Honestly, it's really, really, really hard to stay positive because I get so much hate I get tons of love too as well. I'm sure we all know that. Like, I got like mad love, but I do get a lot of hate as well. And hate has a bigger impact than love. And I know that sounds crazy, but I'm not the only one saying this. Like, it's really true. And I don't know, sometimes it is really hard to stay positive when I have so much hate, because, you know, people make fake pages. When people are like doing like hate and stuff, I don't like address it online. I don't ever address it. Like, I don't ever respond. You guys will never hear me or see me respond to hate. Probably the only thing you probably ever will see me respond to hate is my hate comment video, and that's it, because it's like a funny thing. I take it as a joke. But other than that, like, I don't respond to it, and I just don't pay it no mind. And honestly, what they say, I tell myself the opposite. Like, people will tell me like, oh, you're so fucking ugly and all of this stuff, and I just be like, well, I think I'm beautiful. And I feel like everyone should be like that. Everyone should tell themselves that. So I don't know, they're haters though. Like, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. So I guess, like, I don't really care. Someone said, how do you respond to a bitter ex? I'm sure y'all know why this is funny. Honestly, like, do what I did. Don't respond. It's nothing. Like, why respond? They're bitter. They're mad. Like, what is the point of responding? What are you gonna... what do you get out of it? Like, you get nothing. I have a bitter ex, and I don't respond to him ever. Like, ever. He does almost like everything to get me to respond, and that was like the thing in the first place, is that, you know, he was doing all these things to get me to respond. And he even told me that, like, oh, I'm doing this to get your attention. And I told him, like, I'm not giving you any more of my attention because of this. And he told me that he was going to do whatever he did, and I was basically already warned of that, because I was already warned that this was going to happen because I wasn't giving him attention. So that's why I don't respond, because it's no point. Don't respond to a bitter ex. What's the point? He's an ex for a reason. He's bitter because he lost you. Duh. Who wouldn't want to lose you? So yeah, just keep it pushing, and think about get your money, girl, and just try to be a better you. Like, it's no point of responding to a bitter ex. That's basically like another hater on the list, basically. All right, so someone asked me, did you grow up in a single parent household? If so, how did you cope with having a father figure going into your adult life? How did you cope without having a father figure going into your adult life? I did not grow up in a single parent household. A lot of people do question me about that, and a lot of people do think I did grow up in a single parent household, but because I don't like post my father at all, I just don't feel like he should be posted. He's like an OG, and he is not internet savvy, and you know, he grew up in an era where it was no internet. Like, he's an OG, like I'm saying. So I don't post him because I don't know, it's just, that's like weird for me to post my dad. Like, I don't know, but I don't post him. But I do live in a 2-parent household. I do have my parents around. So yeah. Someone asked me, how old are you? I am 23 years old, and my birthday is June 23rd, so that means I'm a Cancer. So if you a Cancer, like this video. I love my Cancers so much, but like the best sign ever. And if you have something to say otherwise, then be gone. So someone asked me, did you get your butt done? I'm just curious. I love you, girl. Okay, so I'm going to answer this question in the classiest way possible. A lot of people are curious about if I got my body done. It's a lot of stuff that I didn't get a chance to say myself to you guys, and now that I didn't get a chance to say it, I'm being pressured into saying it, and the pressure is making me not want to say it. So maybe when I don't feel pressured anymore, then maybe I'll feel comfortable talking about it. But as of right now, I don't feel comfortable because so many people, you know, come at me about it just because of what they heard. And it's just, I don't know, it's just really annoying. So we'll save that question for another time once I feel comfortable and people stop pressuring me. Someone said, would you ever go back out with your ex? Please say yes. I love y'all, and I think he still loves you. No, I would never. Only because, you want to know what? I was actually going to, and I left. I was just really aggravated. The violation just went to a whole nother level. So now I'm at the point where I can't even go backwards. I would never go backwards ever. I think I did that too many times, and I feel like I forgave too many times. And I'm just really tired of being picked on and lied on. So the answer is no, I wouldn't go back. And I think I'm happy how I am. I'm really happy. Someone said, what's your relationship status? I do have someone that I love very much and that keeps me super duper happy. So yes. Someone said, why do you love Nikki so much? I think I love Nicki Minaj so much because, just number one, she's just a girl from New York, so she just reminds me of me. And then number two, I feel like everything that she goes through, I go through. And sometimes, like, when she goes through things, I go through things like a month, like 2 or 3 months after, like her breakup. And then, like, you know, like Safari, like doing interviews and just talking all this trash. And then, like, I don't know, like, we go through the same thing, and it's so weird. And I don't know, I just love her so much, and she's just so hip to me, and she's gorgeous to me, and I love her style. I love all of her music, and I love the way she, like, just talks so cocky. Like, she bigs herself up, and I love that. And I feel like every female should do that, because I do that. I don't know, I like it. Someone said, what's the most difficult obstacle in life, and how do you overcome it? So I think my most difficult obstacle in life is definitely forgiving and forgetting. And well, let's not say forgetting, because I don't think anyone should forget anything, but I have a really hard time with forgiving people. And this is one of the reasons why I really don't have friends now, is because once I feel a bad energy from you, or you literally do something to me, I will never look at you the same. And if you're Cancer, you could, like, relate to this, because Cancers hold on to everything. I hold grudges for years in life, and, like, I don't know, I just would never look at you the same. Most of the times when people do stuff to me, I, like, just cut them off all the way. That's one of the reasons why everybody's mad at me now. But I just can't let it go, because I just can't forget what you did. Because it's like, how can you do something like that to me? Like, if you love me as a friend or a girlfriend, like, how can you do something like that to me? It just doesn't make sense to me. And it's like, if you could do it once, you could do it twice. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm at this point in my life where it's like, I have to forgive people, especially people who've never apologized to me, because if I don't forgive, I can't move on and be better, because I'm, like, still here holding on to this stuff, and still, like, you know, trying to, like, not literally fight these people, but, you know, it's still in the back of my mind, and I haven't let it go. One obstacle that I'm really facing right now is just forgiving for myself. I mean, I'm still moving on and still moving up, but the little things I have to let go. How do you deal with people who swear they know everything about your life? Everyone thinks they know everything about my life. Everyone thinks they know everything about me. For some odd reason, everyone thinks that I'm, like, this snobby, bitchy, problematic person, and I'm literally far from that. And I don't know, some people say that I'm always in drama, and I don't see, people try to put me in drama, but you guys never see me responding to drama. That's one thing for sure. You guys never see me responding to drama, but people try to put me in drama, and I don't respond, and people have problems with that. So I don't know, but I don't deal with people who think they know everything about my life, because the people who think they know everything about my life don't know me, and they don't know everything. So I don't have a reason to deal with them. Like, they're like, they literally don't know anything. Those are people who try to put pieces together and have no clue. So someone asked me, how does it feel to be a public figure? It's not easy at all. And I didn't consider myself a public figure until recently. Like, literally anywhere I go, I get noticed and I get asked to take pictures, which I love. But it's really hard to go places, and it's really weird sometimes, because people act strange sometimes. And a lot of times you can't really trust people, because sometimes these same people who see me in person are people who are threatening me online. And I've had that situation before. And I actually have like a bodyguard. I don't go everywhere with him, but you know, he comes with me like to events and stuff like that, of course, because you guys know what happened to Christina Grimmie, rest in peace. If you don't know what happened to her, then look her up. She was on American Idol and she was a YouTuber. So it's a lot of fun because I get a lot of love, but it can also be very, very, very scary. Someone said, what drives you the most to continue to do what you do, even with the added stress, people who are genuinely miserable and don't want to see you win? That is a very good question, because I feel like I deal with this a lot. It is a lot of people who do not want to see me win, and a lot of miserable people who do try to bring me down, especially ones that I used to know. But what keeps me going is my family, and 2 is you guys, because you guys just like push me and motivate me so much. Just as much as I motivate you, you guys motivate me as well. And I just feel like if I give up, I'm gonna let you guys down, because I have so many young girls that look up to me, and I feel like I have to be like a role model and guide you guys. And you know, I'm like big sis to you guys. Like, you guys see me go through everything. I've been doing this since how long? Maybe like 16. And you guys have been seeing me go through literally everything. And this is the stuff that girls go through. And it's okay. It's totally fine. Like, this is the stuff that girls go through on a normal day. It's just not broadcasted because they don't have 1.2 million followers like me, you know? So I don't know, my family and you guys is definitely the answer. So someone said, my question is, if YouTube makeup didn't work out, what would you be doing? Oh my god, this is a question for a whole nother video that I'm gonna do, because if you guys knew my life before YouTube, you would like be like, whoa, like what? So I'm definitely gonna do that when I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready to share that yet. That's a part of, I feel like, I don't know, that's a part of my life that I really struggled in, and I don't know, I'm just not comfortable with sharing it yet, but you guys are gonna be so shocked. If there was one thing in your life that you could change, what would it be? Past or present? That's a really good question. I think that if I had one chance to change anything, I think it would be the people that I let in my life. But that's a really weird answer, because it's like, okay, if you didn't let these people in your life, you wouldn't know any better. And then it's like, what if I would have let another group of toxic people in my life? I definitely think I would change the time I gave to some people. I feel as if I gave too much time to too many people who didn't deserve it. And I really wish I could take that back all the time. But I can't, and I learned from it. But yeah, that would be one thing I could change. Someone said, how did you get over your ex quickly, seems like, and how did you cut him off so easily? Everyone has questions about my last relationship. So one thing about me is that if you do something to me that makes me look at you weird, or you do something that really pisses me off, I get over you like that. Like you know that line in Cardi B song, and I'm quick to cut a nigga off so don't get comfortable. Like, that's literally me. Like, I could cut you off in like 2.5 seconds. If you play with me, I'm gonna cut you off. It's over. You're done. So I don't know. I think I just like set my standards high, and I'm just like, if you do this, I'm done with you. And like I said, like, I really do hold grudges and I don't let stuff go. So me, I'm just like, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that shit. That kind of has its pros and cons as well, because sometimes, like, everyone's not perfect and people do make mistakes. So sometimes I need, like, I feel like sometimes I need to, like, you know, give people chances, but at the same time I'm like, no, fuck that. I feel like that's the reason why everyone comes at me, is because I'm just like, bye, and they feel like I never cared in the first place. Which is not true, but I don't know, that's just how I am. What is your favorite snack? I would say hot Cheetos, but it's gotta be ice cream right now. So I think that's it for the question and answer. You guys had a lot of questions about my past, and I feel like I did pretty good answering them. I think I want to do a question and answer at least once a month, only because like so much changes in my life quickly, and I know you guys just really be having questions like, what the fuck is going on with you, girl? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope some of your questions that you guys have, like if you thought the same question, I hope I answered it enough for you. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.